At another math problem na naman ang ating pag-uusapan ngayon. So, a car travels at 80 kilometers per hour, while a truck travels at 60 kilometers per hour and leaves 30 minutes earlier. How long will it take for the car to overtake the truck after car starts? Pause the video and try to answer. Sinagutan mo ba? At if ang nakuha mong sagot ay 1 hour and 30 minutes, tama. At if interested ka naman kung paano nakuha yung tamang sagot, keep watching. So this is an example of a problem under linear equations in a single variable involving distance problem. So, dalawang punto ang kailangan nating i-recall para ma-solve ang problem na to. Una, yung tinatawag nating distance traveled. Ano nga ba yung distance traveled at paano siya nako-compute? So, from the word itself, distance traveled yun yung layo nung distansya na na-travel ng isang object given yung kanyang speed at gaano siya katagal nag-travel. So, in short, distance traveled is actually equal to speed yan, times time. So, kailangan lang nating i-multiply yung speed ng isang object at gaano katagal siya nag-travel with that given speed para makuha yung total distance traveled niya. At pangalawa, yung word na overtake. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng overtake? So, dito sa problem na to, masasabi lang natin na si car is na-overtake niya si truck if and only if meron silang equal na distance traveled. So, dapat yung distance traveled nila is same or equal. Yan. So, dito pa lang, nagkakaroon na tayo ng idea na given yung speed ng dalawang object, is masasabi lang natin na na-overtake ni car si truck if equal yung distance traveled ng car is magiging equal dun sa distance traveled ni truck given na nauna siya ng 30 minutes. And yes, tama. Kung iniisip mo na dapat mas mabilis si car para ma-overtake niya si truck. Obviously, kasi hindi naman siya pwedeng ma-overtake kung mas mabagal siya. Lalo na, mas nauna si truck. So, kailangan lang nating mag-formulate ng formula na kung saan magiging equal yung distance travel ng dalawa given the amount of time. At syempre, yun na nga yung hahanapin nating given variable or unknown variable. Let any variable, let's say for example, t, okay, represents the time spent of car. Okay? So, yung time spent ng car para ma-reach niya yung equal distance. So, formulate na natin yung ating equation. So, start muna natin dun sa distance of car, dun sa left side natin. So, sabi natin kanina, yung formula is speed times time. So, yung speed ni car is 80 kilometers. Saka na natin bigyan ng unit. So, 80 times yung time spent na t. Okay? So, yung spent na time ni car para maging equal kay truck. At the same time, dito sa right side natin, yung speed times distance naman, speed times time naman ni truck. That is, speed is 60 times time. And take note, umalis siya ng 30 minutes earlier. Kaya meron niyang additional 30 minutes si truck. Same time na gagamitin ni car, pero may additional siyang 30 minutes since nauna siyang 30 minutes. And since yung 30 minutes na yon is na-express sa minutes, tapos yung speed natin is naka-express sa kilometer per hour, kailangan lang natin i-convert yung 30 minutes sa hour. And madali lang yan since 30 minutes is 1/2 hour or 0.5 hours. Okay? So, kailangan lang nating isolve niyan ng ating equation. So, left side muna tayo. So, 80 times yung time natin is 80t. Tapos, dito naman sa right side natin is gagamit tayo ng distributive property. So, 60 times yung time plus 60 times yung 0.5. So, kapag nag-distribute tayo, magiging siyang 60 times time plus yung 60 times 0.5 or 1/2 of 60 and that is 30. Okay? Then, i-isolate lang natin si t or combine lang natin yung similar terms natin. So, ilipat natin si 60t muna sa right going to the left para makombine natin sila. So, magiging siyang negative 60. Tapos, mananatili sa right side si 30 since tama naman yung position niya. So, yung left side natin yan is magiging 80t minus 60 times time. Then, yung right side natin is 30. So, sasubtract lang natin si 80 minus 60 and that is 20t tapos 30. Then, all you have to do now is to, last step, get rid of 20. So, divide both sides by 20 para makancel natin yon at matira yung time. And that is, cancel na rin natin yung 0. That's 3/2 or 1 and 1/2 or 1.5. So, in short, it will take 1 hour and 30 minutes for the car to have equal distance traveled with truck. Or doon natin masasabi na na-overtake ni car si truck after 1 hour and 30 minutes. If you want more math tricks and learning, follow for more.